Lebanese people in South Africa have a population exceeding 5,100 and other estimates report a total of 20,000 Lebanese in South Africa. Lebanese people form one of the largest community of Arabs in South Africa. In addition, an increasing number of Lebanese students seeking education and career opportunities opted for the country in light of its relatively reputable institutions across the Middle East. Most of the Lebanese people in South Africa live mainly in the cities of Johannesburg and Cape Town. History. The history of the Lebanese community goes back to the late 19th century, when the first immigrants arrived in Johannesburg, the biggest city in the Transvaal, coming from Sebhel, Mesira, Bijai, Hadith el-Jub, Magdoush and other places. It is recorded that in the year 1896 the first Maronite and Lebanese immigrants arrived in Durban, Cape Town, and Mozambique, and congregated around the local Catholic churches. The majority of the Lebanese immigrants were Maronite, and being concerned about keeping the Maronite faith alive in a new country, they wrote to the Maronite Patriarch, insisting on the need for a Maronite priest to come to South Africa to continue the tradition and the Maronite rite. In 1905, Patriarch Elias el-Hayek sent Fr. Emmanuel el-Fadel to South Africa from Fahata el-Zoya, North Lebanon, a historical year for the entire Maronite Christian community in South Africa. Fr. Emmanuel el-Fadel was the first Maronite priest to walk on South African soil. Having spent time as a student in Rome and Paris, he began serving the South African community on both spiritual and social levels. He converted a building in Johannesburg into a church and residence. He left South Africa after 2 years. Fr. el-Fadel never returned to Lebanon. He was a passenger on board the ship SS Waratah, which disappeared in July 1909 en route from Durban to Cape Town. In 1910, Fr. Ashkar arrived to build a church and a home for the priests. The Patriarch then sent another priest to assist. Fr. Wakam Estefan. Fr. Ashkar returned to Lebanon and retired in 1928. The mission was then handed over to the Congregation of Maronite Lebanese Missionaries. Fr. Yusuf Wan, who was appointed as a temporary visitor, received instruction from the Patriarch and the General Superior for Fr. Yusuf Mubarak to succeed him in serving the South African Maronite community. The Congregation of Maronite Lebanese Missionaries have since served in South Africa among other countries and continue in the mission in serving and assisting in the Maronite rite. Lebanese people in South Africa. Fulton Allen, professional golfer. Ken Costa, London-based South African banker and Christian philanthropist. Pierre Issa, professional football player. Joseph Rame, professional tennis player. Michael Sutherland, South African-born Australian politician. Alan Thomas, professional footballer. Victor Wheel, professional boxer. Willie Towheel, professional boxer.